Ooh, Brindle. You checking out Rosie? Hello. That's me, David, here with Jermaine's Green Team. And I am here with...
Rosie Jermaine.
We just want to get this on record before Saginaw fully follows through with the fraud in which they're willing to commit. I'm going to try to do my best to let Rosie do as much talking as she can in this. I do know there's a couple key points in which I really want her to express how she feels and what she thinks about a certain situations, what's going on. Because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Everybody kind of really needs to hear her voice. I keep telling her, like, I can do a lot, but at the end of the day, there's only so much I, as a person, can do. She has to do for herself. So, here she is.
2 years ago, CPS came with 2 armed officers, kidnapped me, my youngest daughter at the time, and my mother-in-law to go to Covenant Healthcare in Saginaw to falsify evidence to take our kids from us. Ellen Crawford, the lawyer that forced himself to represent me, I fired him 3 times and he still represented me in court.
How have you been feeling about the situation with the foster service? How do they make you feel?
Ticked off.
I don't know, what else would you really have to say about the situation? Like, I know that you have the emails to show that you fired Crawford, correct?
Correct.
So there's provable evidence that he's refusing to remove himself. Now, the last court date, were you even given a chance to fire him?
No.
What did he do to you as soon as you got in there? What did he do to you?
He said if I didn't agree to what the judge says, they're going to arrest me right on the spot and make me go.
Another question, too. Did you or did you not ask him for a second forensic testing?
Yes.
Did you or did you not hear the judge say that in your report, Rosie May Seeley is of sound mind, understands what's going on around her?
Yes.
And I just want to let you know, Rosie, that is the definition of competency, so don't feel you're incompetent because the judge himself outright read that you were competent. Now, how do you feel about the situation with the unborn baby right now?
Scared.
And why is that?
Because I'm afraid of losing it.
And what are you afraid of losing? Why are you afraid of losing our baby?
Because they forced me to take medication and not safe, it's going to kill the baby, and I don't want that.
And in the 30 years you've been alive, have you ever had any doctor tell you that there is a treatment for lead poisoning?
No.
It's because there's not. So, when they showed up the first time, when they arrested me, did you hear me announce to them 4th, 5th, and 6th present probable cause?
Yes.
And did you or did you not witness them proceeding to search after using the tense of a welfare check?
Yes.
Which you're witness to that I also have that on recording, and we have that recording saved and backed up as evidence. Correct?
Correct.
I had another question. When they showed up, you say that they kidnapped you and Grandma and the children, or Ellie, to falsify claims. Was there any other adult witnesses present to stand by and state that you went unwillingly, that you were forcefully made to get in that car?
Grandma was the only witness. I think Michelle was at work.
Was she? All right. Well, regardless, if the FOIA was to be filed, in which our lawyers keep telling us it costs money, or they can't do so, or they have no way to release it. Prosecuting attorney won't release it when they could file the paperwork. I've tried to file, and when the vehicle's still running, I went down and filed for it, and I wasn't sure exactly the date, which I was supposed to be. I didn't realize it was more than one time, so we got the FOIA filed for a wrong date. So we do have to finish getting all that around, but the evidence is there. Multiple witnesses. I'm telling you right now, Grandma said that Shaw was there. I believe she was. I don't know if you recollect it or not. Maybe you don't recollect it. But
Yeah, because when they did that, Grandma asked her to watch the other kids while we went up to the hospital, get that taken care of.
So she was witness. She stayed there and watched the children, correct?
Correct.
So there is a proof. So now that you recollect now that there was an additional witness, an adult witness, that proves that you told them that you didn't want to go. Correct?
Correct.
All right. So now another thing too. Your witness with me that we together heard our attorneys through Saginaw County Family Court tell us that Wellspring of Bay City was putting on our documentation poor on every evaluation to help Saginaw County build a case against us. Correct?
Correct.
So, I just want to get this all on proof right now. What's been going on. Now, did we or did we not inform Crawford the vehicle was broke down?
Yes.
And did he or did he not ask us, or did he or did he not tell us that they would call so we had the ability to set a closer appointment?
Yes.
So he lied after he falsely represented. Now this is what we've been dealing with time and time again. Even after the MMR gave a clean bill of health. And you've seen the MMR. You've seen the reports. What the MMR? Did the MMR seem like they had any concern with the children?
No.
So, as well as the officer herself sat right there on stand and said that she watched you feed the children. Did she or did she not?
Yes.
So, and in Ogama County, did you and I both, did we or did we not inform both our lawyers that that was an unwilling transport and they refused to stand up in court and speak out in behalf for us? Can you express on what you did? What did you say to... Let me better rephrase this. What did you say to your attorney when it came to that situation? Because I know I told my attorney, and I asked him to object, and he still stayed silent, to object to the willing transport when it came to being in court because it was an unwilling transport. And he stood silent on my behalf. Now, how did your lawyer handle that? What did you say to your lawyer, and how did your lawyer...
I told him the same thing.
No. What did... Don't say you told...
I told him they kidnapped me, my youngest daughter at the time, and my mother-in-law.
And what was done about that when you informed him that it was an unwilling transport, a violation of your right?
He sat there silent.
Alrighty. Now, I don't want that taken any the wrong way. Ogama County so far has actually been very respectful towards us, and they have been trying to help us out, have they not, Rosie?
Yes.
CPS workers can be CPS workers. Sometimes they don't hesitate, and they will falsify if they have any question about children's safety, which isn't right, but at some point I can understand. So I can understand at some point I can let that go away. Ogama County CPS workers lied against us in court. In court, when we had trial, you heard that it's in the transcripts for Ogama County. Their main leading witness for all of this is who? Nowasaka, right?
Right.
Now, did you or did you not yourself witness Nowasaka being impeached for trying to lie on stand?
Yes.
So, yeah. We're coming up to 10 minutes. I just really wanted to kind of go over these things. I tried to have Rosie do it, but she's been so kind of distraught. She keeps missing a few things. Anybody has any questions, you can ask. But at this point in time, that's where we're at. We feel that it's necessary that we get it documented. Rosie's opinion and feeling of the situation. Another thing, Saginaw County Family Court, which is kind of the same Saginaw court system, felt that Rosie needed a guardian ad litem for family court, someone to listen to her on what's going on. But Saginaw County Criminal Court has refused to grant her the same respect in giving her a guardian ad litem, so she has someone to interpret. They're having a lawyer forcefully represent her. And she does have it. Like I said, she's already went over the conversation with you guys about how she has it in black and white. She didn't have her email set up. She's the one that used my email and sent him the text, the email, letting him know that he's fired. And he's refused. And whenever we try to contact the court, what did the court say to us, Rosie, when we try to contact them in regards to anything?
Your attorney has to do it.
Yeah, that's exactly what we've been dealing with. So... well, we're going to get to it. I got to get to getting on dinner, because that's grilling night. Got to get some more propane, so. Rosie likes to mess around with the propane, but she leaves the grilling to me. So. We love our kiddos, and we're not going to give up on them. And we're not giving up on any of them. There's people out there who could help us. Please help us. Thanks for watching, you guys.